Markus Campbell-Savours.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I must admit, as a new member and a novice when it comes to the fine details of parliamentary procedure, I'm surprised we're debating this issue in this way today. As the opposition know already, the agricultural property relief measures announced in the budget were not included in the budget vote last month. They also know it will be included in a future finance bill alongside other measures that will be subject to the technical consultation in the new year. This decision is simply not being made today, despite the disingenuous social media posts that imply differently. This detail matters to me. I've spent the last few weeks speaking with farmers in Penrith and Solway, trying to understand the full impact of the inheritance tax proposals, knowing that I have months left to engage DEFRA and the Treasury and seek important amendments. And, let me be clear, if today was the real vote, I would vote against the government's plans. I'm no rebel. I'm a moderate. But during the election, I read what I thought were assurances from my party that we had no plans to introduce changes to APR. On this basis, I reassured farmers in my constituency that we would not. Now, I simply am not prepared to break my word. I'm told that there is no Labour MP in the country with as many farms as I do in Penrith and Solway, and I hope my colleagues will understand my feelings on this. Today, however, we're debating a frankly irrelevant motion from the Conservative Party, a motion which fails to acknowledge how they failed to deliver for my farmers, how they failed to deliver on trade deals on Brexit, how they set budgets for new rural payment schemes but couldn't make the schemes accessible, how they made manifesto commitments for the public sector to buy British which never materialised, that failed to spend flood prevention money that's desperately needed by my farmers on the Solway Plain, and failed to deliver reforms of inheritance tax rules that farmers know were being abused by non-farmers at their expense. I simply won't walk into a lobby with people who talk a good game on farming but don't deliver. Madam Deputy Speaker, their motion starts with the words, "This House regrets," and yet 14 years of failure don't even get a whisper.